Hi, I'm Paul from Production Expert. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get an explosive snare sound by using UAD plugins. So let's have a listen to the track we got so far. I think you'll notice the snare that I've programmed is a bit lacking something in the mix. But let's have a quick listen. And let's solo it. Okay, it sounds okay, but I really think we can bring out some of the smack from this snare. So the first plugin that I'm going to use is an 1176, and I'm going to choose the Type A, which is the blue stripe one. And the blue stripe one tends to distort more than the other plugins. So let's hear that. Let's bypass it. So that's leveling out the snare quite nicely, but I want to bring out the attack of the snare and to release it in a way that it distorts. So let's mess around with the settings. Let's put it on loop. Okay, let's turn up the input. And bring back the output a bit as well, just to compensate. Let's check our levels. Bring up the level a bit. Okay, let's bring back the attack all the way to the slowest. And turn the release up to the fastest. But let's bring back the attack, just so we're just chopping off the initial transient. And I'd say about there. Let's bypass the plugin. Bring it in. That's a massive difference. Let's bring up the level a bit. And let's hear that in the track. Let's bypass it. And bring it in. So we can also play around with the ratio as well. So let's turn it up to 20:1. But we can go even further with this plugin. If I hold down my shift key, I can do all buttons in mode. Let's hear that. So that's really distorting. And I love the sound of that. Let's bypass it. Bring it in. So let's bypass that plugin and let's bring in a distressor. And let's hear that. Let's solo the snare. So instantly we can hear that this compressor is going to be far more aggressive than the 1176. Okay, let's slow down the attack a bit. And like we did on the 1176, let's speed up the release. Bypass it. Right, let's drive it a bit harder. Distort it. And let's choose the different ratios. Let's try nuke. Hear that in the track. Right, that sounds really good, although it's a little bit too much. So let's bring back the dry mix. And let's try 20:1. So I'm Paul from Production Expert. I hope you got something out of that, and I'll see you guys next time.